going on, everyone? This is MV over here at Weldtec Designs, and today we have a beautiful Jayco Greyhawk 29 MV. This thing is beautiful. It's got the full body paint, and we are going to put a 4-inch adventure kit on it with the Fox shocks over here at Weldtec Designs. Now, a couple things before we start with this beautiful thing. There's a lot of links in the description below for all the products we're going to mention. Go ahead and click those. There's a lot of information on our product pages, and you can also give us a call to answer any questions. Additionally, you could click our new Calendly link down below, and you can book a 15 to 30 minute free RV or van suspension consultation to get you into a very nice rig. So let's take a look at this thing. We're going to throw down a couple measurements, and then we're going to see what it looks like after the fact. So looking at this thing, of course, the beautiful full body paint, very nice option from Jayco, from the factory. And you can see already we got upgraded wheels and tires. The customer went with these gloss ultra wheels, super nice, and a little bit of a heavier duty tire. We got a Toyo right here. It's not much of a bigger tire. It's going to be the same size pretty much, but what we have is a tire that will give a little bit of additional load bearing capacity. Now, let's do our first measurement right here. Straight to the ground, straight to the center of the tire, to this wheel well right here. We're at about 33 inches, okay? So keep in mind, you could measure this at home, check it out. Now, what I want to show is, first of all, this RV, right in here, you can see it. We got the gold shocks in here, the Coney shocks. We also have, in addition to that, in the rear, as a part of the what we would call the Band-Aid situation, Hellwig helper springs. And then we also have in the rear a heavy duty sway bar as well as Coney shocks. So keep in mind, this package is part of the Jayco J-Ride package to make your RV drive nicer. And what it does not achieve is more clearance in this RV. And this RV sits very low, as we'll demonstrate in our B-roll footage right here. And you can see that in the back, there's been some dragging going on. One thing that's very low on this RV is the leveling jacks. And that's definitely something that you don't want to damage, right? So if we come all the way in here, okay, and we measure right here in the back, we only have about 7 inches of clearance. Not a lot right there. Not a lot of clearance right there for those leveling jacks. And in addition, we also have a screw hanging down very low right there where the heavy duty sway bar is. So we'll measure that as well. Same thing, you just got about just less than 7 inches. Really, we're at 6 5/8 of an inch right there from the ground to where that large screw is hanging down, that large bolt rather, from that heavy duty sway bar. Pretty low. Right here, where we have our black tank from the ground, right there, we're at about 12 inches. So not the worst, but keep in mind, this is a longer RV, it's a 29 MV. So we have this large overhang, and when pulling into driveways and such, you're gonna get a little bit of that dragging sensation with that large overhang right there. In the back right here, from the ground to where we have our bolt right here, or even our wire right here, just about, what is that, 16 inches. So keep in mind, yeah, in the back it's a little bit higher, but as you pull into driveways and such, as we demonstrate in our footage, that distance from the back of your RV to the ground closes very quickly as you pull into a driveway like this, or even your 7-Eleven driveway. That overhang tends to drag a lot. So those are a couple of measurements that you can take at home with your own Jayco Greyhawk. This is a 2025, so a brand new, beautiful RV, ready for adventures, but the ground clearance is not very good, even though we've done all these upgrades, part of the Jayco J-Ride package. However, at the same time, a lot of our customers will come in and we'll take the same things off. They spent $1,000 on Coney shocks. They spent $1,000 on a heavy duty sway bar. They spent another $1,000 on Hellwig helper springs, track bars, things of that nature, even sumo springs. Plus, keep in mind, there's a cost to installing all those things.
You had already put Coney shocks on it.
Coney shocks, had sway bars, had
He did all the
more
Band-Aid.
ride,
Oh, see, Band-Aid king right here.
and it didn't make the difference that I needed it to make.
Okay.
My question to you is, would you rather spend $1,000 5 times, or would you rather do it once correctly over here at Weldtec Designs? the kings of RV and van suspension. This baby's gonna go get that 4-inch adventure kit. Let's see what it looks like when it comes back. And there it is, guys. Jayco 29MV, the Greyhawk. Look at it with our 4-inch adventure kit. Keep in mind, same tires. This, the fool's gold, it's gone. It's trash. Basura. Basta. Basta. Look at this, guys. Now, first thing, I did take some measurements before, so I want to provide you with the after measurements right now. All right, so our first measurement right here, it's just under 36 inches right there. Before we were at 33 inches. One of our lowest points right here was this rear leveling jack. And we are going to be at 12.5 inches right there. 12.5 inches right there. Before we were at 7 inches, so that's quite a bit of gain. 5 inches of gain. And keep in mind, that's because of our beautiful progressive leaf springs back here, which we'll get to in a moment. Our next measurement is gonna be this bolt right here. The customer did choose to retain their heavy duty sway bar here. And here we are, just about 11 inches, and we were at 6 5/8 inches before. Second to last right here, we got our black tank exit right here. We were at 17.5 inches, whereas before we were at 12 inches. So we went from 12 inches to 17.5 inches of clearance on this black tank exit right here. Lastly, we measured from the ground up to where this cable, this wire cable connects right here. As you can see, there's been some fraying and damage there. Before we were at 16 inches. Today, after the Weldtec Designs 4-inch adventure kit, we are at 21 inches. So there you go, there's the measurements. Next thing we're gonna do is dive into all the components that makes up this amazing 4-inch adventure kit from Weldtec Designs. First thing you can see, customer retained their same tires from before, as well as the Ultra wheels. And keep in mind, even though the customer supplied these wheels, we do sell Ultra wheels here at Weldtec Designs for your Class C motorhome. In the front, we got our larger coil spring, our beautiful Fox shock, made in the United States. And of course, one of my favorite things right here, the extended radius arm from Weldtec Designs, fully fabricated. Look at those beautiful welds, powder coated and black. You can see the WTD badging right there. You know it's a Weldtec when you see that extended radius arm. That is a thing of beauty. Guys, the radius arm is super important for your motorhome because caster is the killer of motorhomes. In the future, perhaps this customer might want to run a larger tire. The extended radius arm cheats the wheel forward and gives you additional caster. Why that's important is because caster is the alignment spec that allows your vehicle to track straight on the road and when going down the highway. Now come over here, guys. We'll check this out. We got down here, of course, we got our steering stabilizer, our Fox steering stabilizer, as well as our modified I-beams. Nice and new looking. The modified I-beams will give you the ability to correct your camber, and the Fox steering stabilizer is gonna give you a much more confident experience when driving down the road, soaking up all the bumps in the road as well as the bump steer that you get in a lot of these E-Series chassis. Let's go on to the back, guys. Big RV, takes a while to walk down to the back here. As you can see right here, progressive leaf spring, beautiful thing right here. This progressive leaf spring is gonna give you a comfortable ride as well as additional load bearing capacity. And then we also have our Fox shocks right here in the rear. Very, very nice. Overall, a very simple build. This is a 4-inch adventure kit. We didn't do a bumper, we didn't do wheels, we didn't do tires, we didn't do a backpack or any kind of storage, but keep in mind, if you want additional storage, let's look at the back here. We do offer our backpack here at Weldtec Designs, where you have the ability to run not only a spare tire, because guys, keep in mind, most of your RVs aren't coming with a spare tire, and especially when you upgrade to a larger tire, you know that AAA isn't coming with a large all-terrain tire, as well as a box. And we have other different unique options, such as the folding table mount. We'll cut to B-roll of that, as well as a firebox carrier that goes on top of your box. We have a lot of different options for storage, and when it comes to Weldtec Designs, you know that you're getting some of the best. Let's come to the front here. Beautiful, beautiful Greyhawk right here. Jayco 29MV. In the front, the customer just went with the stock setup altogether. What we can also do, keep in mind, is we can switch out your grill for a blackout grill. We can switch out your headlights for blackout headlights, and we can even switch out that bumper. We also offer pre-runner bumpers and tube winch bumpers for your Class C RV and E-Series van alike. One other thing that I want you guys to keep in mind, if you're interested, when these vehicles are lifted, your step also becomes higher as well. And it can get more difficult to get into your vehicle, especially when running one of our 6-inch off-grade kits. What we do offer here is our new Class C side steps. Very nice, powder coated in black, fully fabricated here in the United States by Weldtec Designs. And additionally, we're able to offer the steps for customers that have RVs similar to this, where they have the fiberglass stepping. It's not a problem for us. We're able to get it done for you guys. Overall, a very simple lift, very simple build for a very beautiful RV. This thing is gonna handle way better. It has much more ground clearance now, as we demonstrated in our measurements and in our B-roll footage. It's gonna track nicely down the road. You'll be able to drive one-handed and really enjoy those road trips that you wanna go on, seeing the whole beautiful country that we have here in the United States. When it comes to all these components that we have links down below. Feel free to click those. There's a lot of information on our product pages. Give us a call, use the number on our website right there. And if you're interested and you want to get into a nice rig like this, click the Calendly link below and you can have a free 15 to 30 minute van RV suspension consultation, and we will help you get your rig situated as nice as this one, or maybe even nice as this one, or this one, or this one. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. This is MB from Weldtec Designs, and we'll see you in the next video.